Hello, the question is regarding your purpose in life, and you believe that perhaps you are meant to build others up, which has taken its toll on you, and you've described a recent connection and issues within that connection. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. Clear messages for the current on what it is that she needs to hear at this time. Clear messages for the current regarding her life purpose. Okay, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse, Justice, the Sun in reverse, Ten of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Tower in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the majority of the spread is Major Arcana. These are karmic lessons. These are major events that you're meant to experience. And ultimately, this is all for your own development. Oh, and the High Priestess. Yeah. So this is an answer card here, and I was wanting to get a better sense and color for the remainder of this reading as to your purpose. I have a sense that you do have gifts. You're very intuitive at a minimum. You may have additional gifts. And yes, these gifts are needed. I'm also getting the message that you have been through a lot. You've experienced a lot in this lifetime, and it's possible that you've experienced a lot in previous lifetimes as well. There may be some... There's definitely a purpose here. You have a purpose. This is your purpose. It's to really step into the journey of the High Priestess. I get the sense that you're spiritually gifted, whether you're aware of it or not. So let's go through the remainder of these cards. In the present, I see the King of Pentacles here. It's possible that the King of Pentacles speaks to aspects of your own personality. It could also be referencing this individual that you mentioned in your note, and generally what his energies are. It could also signify this feeling of having worked to build someone else up, okay, and to help him achieve this more kingly kind of energy. But the King of Pentacles, and let's talk a little bit about this energy. This is a dependable, energy. This is someone that can be counted on. And so again, aspects of your personality, I believe, are reflected here. A more mature energy, someone that's, driven, someone that's action-oriented, someone that is very good at creating, okay, manifesting, which means that you are also capable of manifesting the life that you want. Decisions, boundaries, self-love, these are all themes that are present as well. But in the challenge position, you've got the Five of Cups here in reverse. So you may have internalized a lot of past grief, a lot of past regret, a lot of, this is about focusing on the things that don't work. And that could result in creating more of that. If you keep thinking of, I don't want A, B, and C, the universe can only match your existing vibration, and you will get more of that A, B, and C, okay? But this card is about focusing on the wrong things, focusing on the spilled milk, focusing on the things that don't work, and totally missing the opportunities, or bypassing and not even noticing the things that are working. Again, I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned here. I almost don't want to say it. It could be karmic, okay? And I say this because you've got Justice in the past position. But Justice also has other messaging. This is about approach, making sure to be balanced, making sure to be fair. But it does and can speak to karmic, related matters as well. The focus here for you is going to be balancing. And balancing requires boundaries. It requires being firm and taking care of you. Balancing your needs against the needs of others. In the future, you've got the Sun card here also in reverse. I do feel that through this process, you know, you're going to change, you're going to learn, you're going to step into this Sun energy. Because otherwise, if you don't, you're not going to feel happy, you're not going to feel confident, you're not going to feel like you can step out into the sun and really absorb that, you know, that light, that energy. You are a being of light. You've got the sun here in reverse, so certainly you will get there. You will be able to tap into the energy of the sun because you have the 10 of Cups here in your conscious mind. You know, this is what you're going to be, this is the energy you're going to be putting off. This is how others are going to see you and view you as someone that is emotionally fulfilled. So this is a very positive card here. At the heart of the matter, okay, what you've got in your internal space is the Lovers here in reverse. So I feel that at least at the time being, you're not feeling a lot of harmony. Maybe this is like a negative kind of partnership. It's something that's not serving you. And ultimately, the Lovers speaks about making choices. So this is what's really driving this whole matter here, okay? Either the inability or the unwillingness or the resistance around making choices, okay? And possibly making the wrong kind of connections and being involved in the wrong type of relationships. The advice here is the Three of Swords in reverse. This is to let all of this kind of stuff go, okay? The swords are literally in the reverse and they are falling out of the matter. This is a symbol of release, of letting things go. The external influence here, you've got the Magician here in the reverse. You know, this could again be speaking a little bit to the energy of this connection, in that there could be some, you know, type of deception, you know, some unhappiness, okay, and realizing that this is not for you. The Magician in reverse is also a reminder to you personally that you have all of the resources that you need to get to where you want to be, okay, to be happy, to be and embody the energy of the sun here, okay? Because you fear change, you fear having to deal with this possibly very upsetting time with this connection, you fear the emotional toll, you know, that inner work, everything that could upset your foundation or what you believe to be a foundation. But when the tower is, you know, hit by the lightning and is set on flames, okay, it's gonna come down whether you want it or not. There's no point in resisting it. But the tower ultimately is a card of great transformation and a rebuilding of the same tower, but on truth and on a more firm and stable, you know, foundation. This could take time, okay? With all of these reversals, there might be a delay in this process. You got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. So again, it could take time because this whole, this is a major, like I said, all this major arcana, these are a lot of big energies, big events, big moments in your life. This is a lot of change, a lot of learning, a lot of lessons to be learned. And with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, it'll take some time, okay? But that doesn't mean that you can't get here because you've got the High Priestess. I mean, this is just such a beautiful card. It's a card of spirituality. It's a card of intuition. And more importantly, the High Priestess is a woman, is a feminine energy, okay? But this is someone that fully understands the life cycle of a woman, okay? So again, a lot of changes, a lot of learning, possibly karmic lessons, but you can certainly get to, you know, where you want to be and where you need to be. Let's pull some additional messages for you from the Oracle. These are messages specific to you, things that you may need to be aware of or things that you may need to work on your journey. Oh goodness, let's give this one more shuffle because so many of them fell out. All right, specific messages to the current regarding things that she needs to be aware of or things that she needs to work on. All right, competition, the warrior guides. You shouldn't be in a competition with anybody, okay? this whole journey is about you. Focus on self. Know that Aphrodite, you know, she speaks to life force. Life force is based on self-love, okay? Love for others, of course, and just, you know, allowing that to come and go freely, but tap into your inner strength, that self-care, that self-love, and that will give you energy. Loss, okay? It's very likely that this connection isn't going to serve you. The healer guides are here with you to help support you during this time. And you've got community. So your spiritual ancestors advise you to seek community, to reconnect with, this could be friends, family, you know, this could be anyone that you consider your tribe or your community, to really strengthen you and support you. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. Thank you and best of luck.